A 10-year-old Virginia girl was physically assaulted by a strange man as she walked her dog through a quiet neighborhood an afternoon. The would-be kidnapper had no idea the canine was quite capable of having the child's back, but he was about to learn the hard way. The unnamed 10-year-old Woodbridge girl was walking a dog through the Prince William County neighborhood a little before 4 p.m. on a Friday afternoon when she found herself in a nightmare scenario. While in the 1-800 block of Heather Glen Court, as people were arriving home from work, the child was approached by a stranger. In broad daylight, the man grabbed the little girl by the arm, attempting to abduct her. Luckily, the child wasn't alone, and the horror that had begun to unfold was quickly ended. According to Prince William County Police, the child's faithful companion decided to step in and defend her. Before the would-be abductor could make off with the child, the dog sprung into action, lunging at the girl's attacker and biting him hard, causing him to release the child from his grasp and allowing her to escape. The sudden attack forced the suspect to run away, fleeing from the scene on foot. The police were quickly called and authorities searched the area with a police K-9, but the perpetrator wasn't found. A description was released by police in hopes that the public could help apprehend him. Anyone with information that could aid detectives in their investigation was urged to call the Prince William County Police Department. The suspect was described as a man in his late teens or early 20s, between 5'3" and 5'6" inches tall, weighing about 145 pounds with short dark hair and a goatee, according to Fox 5. In a Facebook post about the incident from the Prince William County Police Department, PWCPD, they added the perp was Hispanic and last seen wearing a white striped shirt and light-colored long pants. The victim, who was not named by police to protect her privacy, was not physically harmed thanks to the dog. Although authorities didn't release a description of the animal, a Facebook user named TJ Griffin commented on PWCPD's post to clear up some things and give answers to questions many were asking. According to TJ, the girl in the story is his niece, and the dog is his female black coat German Shepherd Retriever mix, who his niece named Rosie after the adopted pug from Forever Home, a rescue foundation in Chantilly, Virginia. It seems they saved Rosie, and in return, Rosie saved them. TJ included a photo of Rosie with his comment, adding that she was a little over a year old when the incident occurred. She's very protective, playful, and loves kids in the snow, TJ said of his beloved dog. I gave her all the meaty treats and a full dog spa treatment for her bravery, he added. TJ thanked everyone for all the love and good vibes that were sent to his niece and Rosie's way by other concerned commenters alarmed by the incident. But of course, the biggest thanks of all belongs to Rosie herself. After all, a little girl is sleeping safely in her bed tonight thanks to this good girl. Nevertheless, this story should serve as a warning to others. Having your child snatched by a stranger is a parent's worst nightmare. Making matters worse, this attempted abduction happened in the middle of the day, during a time when the neighborhood was busy with parents returning from work and children heading home from school. Most would feel safe in their own neighborhood during such a busy part of the day, thinking a kidnapper wouldn't strike with so many eyes all around, but this one did. But luckily, someone had their eye on this little girl, and it happened to be a dog, who was more than willing to sink her teeth into the little girl's attacker. Dogs aren't only man's best friend, but many times they are also a person's greatest protector. Although they're usually attentive, caring, playful, and pleasant, they're also incessantly loyal and can be just as fiercely protective of those they love. Sometimes our heroes don't wear capes and our angels don't have wings, they have fur and walk on all fours.